Well, there's division at the dinner table, the classroom, and now on the playing field. As political debate becomes more vicious, it seems it's almost impossible to escape uncomfortable confrontations with friends, family, and coworkers. But one local radio host is working to provide some relief just by knowing who he's talking to.
Talk about when you started to dip your toe in the water earlier, and that's Shea Patterson.
Stick to sports. For some listeners, it's become a tired plea. But for ESPN Baton Rouge's After Further Review host Matt Moscona, it's a bit of a policy.
I don't ever want to give someone a reason to tune out of my show because of something that has nothing to do with the content of the show.
According to ESPN's Darren Rovell, the NFL has lost about 1 million viewers per week through the first half of the season compared to 2016. Some fans say they won't watch on Sundays because of player protests during the national anthem. But on AFR, there's no political division, no rhetoric, no unwelcome narratives. It's just sports.
You're going to hear a little bit about the teams you want. Hopefully I can make you laugh a little bit, be a little entertaining. But I'm certainly not going to do something that's going to force someone to leave my show, which is my livelihood.
So sports talk listeners like Gunnar Sjogren tune in during their commute to get away from the political vitriol on social media.
I'm fairly good at separating both my politics and my sports viewing from one another, and they only intermingle when absolutely necessary.
Sjogren says he thinks it's important to keep up with politics, but he wants political opinions from political reporters, which is exactly why Moscona only talks about social issues on his show when they have direct impact on a team's performance.
It's staying in my lane and understanding the reason that I'm sitting in the chair behind the microphone is not to give political views.
Sjogren says on the flip side, he doesn't want to hear sports opinions from politicians. His favorite podcast, Bill Simmons.
He provides content that I want to listen to, content from a sports fan's perspective, and I find that a lot of other outlets nowadays don't have that angle to it.
Moscona attributes this culture change in journalism to social media, which he says encourages users to search for affirmation instead of information.
What do you need to know?
But even as the platforms evolve, he still follows one broadcast commandment he learned at LSU: know thy audience. Moscona says he doesn't deserve the job if he can't find more to talk about than politics in a sports hotbed like South Louisiana. So you can hold him to that. Catch After Further Review on 104.5 FM in Baton Rouge or 100.3 in New Orleans, weekdays from 3 to 6.